The first one is giving. Giving something to someone always makes us feel good, from smaller things to bigger. Giving doesn't mean you have to receive something from the person in exchange of the things you give or do for them. We feel good when we contribute to other people and our community. Remember, helping and giving contributes to positive feelings. My family gives groceries to public workers like traffic enforcer and guards in our subdivision. My mom and dad always teach us that giving and sharing to other people of what we have is really important, especially to those people who really needs it. Giving to other people won't hurt ourselves. Instead, you will feel good and fulfilled. It's not about the value of material things, it is always about the effort and thought. There's also one step you can do to help other people, just like what I did to one of my classmates when I was in junior high school. I helped my classmate by giving or sharing my knowledge to her. She is always complaining about this certain topic and we will have our quiz the next day morning. So I teach her the topic that she struggles, and after the quiz, she is one of the top scorers. I feel so happy when she hugged me and showed her gratitude. Always remember, the true spirit of giving is doing for others with no expectations of gain. It might be a gift you bought, one you made, or the gift of time, or volunteer to benefit others. Giving means different things to different people, and that's how it should be.
Relating is necessary to us people because we need to interact to others to live. As an individual, the people that matters to us most is our loved ones, such as our family and friends. We need to have a good and positive relationships to maintain the bond and physical and mental health. We people need to be loved, so never stop loving someone that matters to you the most. I relate myself to others where I'm comfortable and welcome. My friends treats me like I'm one of them, so I treat them the same way. Maintaining a good relationship is when you share your experiences, having the same ones, and being totally open to them. We just need to be true so we can have the relationship we want.
Exercise is physical activity that is planned, structured and repetitive for the purpose of conditioning any part of the body used to improve health and maintain fitness. In the video, they tell us to unplug from technology and go outside, which I could relate to. Because I would always go to the basketball court to play and it fulfills my happiness. Plus that I can take my eyes off my phone. I think basketball is a good exercise because it stretches your body and makes you physically active. And one of my reasons is because it relieves my stress. It improves my mood and takes me away from depression. Exercising helps me be positive and ignore all the problems. Exercise not only changes your body, it changes your minds, your attitude, and your mood. As they say, to be active and healthy, you need to complete the 8 to 9 hours of sleep a day. So I manage my time to finish all my tasks, and when at night, I could sleep early. Sleep is the golden chain that lies health and our bodies together by Thomas Dekker.
Awareness. Numerous issues and trials have come for the current year, and consistently simply being at home normally. My mental health is not getting better. Yet, regardless of how miserable I was on everyday premise, I tried to focus on the things that I did truly appreciate about. It's not unexpected to go to topless and collateral conduct to calm the disappointment of floating your life. But leading into mindfulness practice can help you feel more satisfied even in a toxic environment. In addition, it will help you to avoid falling back into mindless habits that you would otherwise carry with you into a better situation. People with paths are sent to you for a reason. Focusing on the present ordinarily implies relinquishing the past and perceiving what's to come is out of your hand. Yet, now and then focus right now is tied with welcoming in your past self and your future self to assist you with understanding what's going on now. That implies letting your previous self help you to remember that you were so eager to continue onward and the amount you were the point at which you began those things. Interfacing with your past and future self permits you to contextualize the present as an only piece of your experience that was only and will again be something you consider with affection.
We all know life would be boring if we didn't try new things, but the fear is always there. You might say, can I do this? What if I fail? It is common to think about what can go wrong. As for me, pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone is actually good for us. Trying new things not only help us to overcome those fears, but it also allows us to expand our mind and learn things. Like I cook something at home that I had never tried. At first, I was afraid of doing a mistake, like what if the food burned or become tasteless. But I realized that learning from mistakes can lead us a better person. Cooking has become one of the most joyous activities in my life. It became my hobby during this quarantine. I cook and serve for my family. Trying new things just means you need to experience something different. You will realize that new experiences are life changing.
I remember myself telling my friends to always go for what they want. Situation creates choices, and you are to choose which of those. Feeling good about our future is important for our happiness. Since you are the one to make choices, you should always be aware how good it will be to you and your loved ones. I know all of us experience it, the fulfillment you get after making a good choice that made you, your family, and friends happy. This makes us want to be better and better along our journey to best future. Ambitious and realistic goals give our lives direction. Sometimes I hate it when I see people pursue idealistic goals, because what is the point of unrealistic things and opportunity if it gives you stress? It is not bad to aim for what you think is best thing, but do remember that you have to pursue only the things that is essential for you. What reality offers is growth. Do it the best you can to reach your desires, because having dreams you want to fulfill is having enough reason to live and be a better person.
We people need resilience too in our lives. We all feel pain, anger, guilt, and many more. Challenges and adversities is given to us on purpose because God knows that we all can handle it. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. On my own experiences, I also feel some grudges that I wanted to give up. I overcome it by doing things that I am happy, communicating with the Lord, and ask for some strength and wisdom. We can bounce back in tough times by doing such things like I used to do and cheering myself up. There are so many things in life that we can do, so don't let that negative thoughts pull you down.
Emotion is a natural, instinctive state of mind deriving from one's circumstances, mood, or relationships with others. We need to be optimistic to balance what the circumstances are trying to make us feel. Emotions make our life worth living, but also worth ending. That is why it is important to think every positive we can feel. As for me, I would always remind myself that it is okay if I feel down, because the more you are good to recognize and acknowledge what you feel, the easier it will be for you to learn how to be fine again. Remember that you are your investment. Your emotions will try to control you, but never let it. Even a pencil can remove unnecessary lines. You can also do it and let positivity drive you into being better. We need to learn to be a realistic optimist.
Acceptance. Throughout my 19 years of living, I learned that acceptance is very essential and crucial on human growth. Because when you get older, the more you learn and grow. Because you already accept the fact that this is it and nothing will change it. So you're just gonna accept it. And that's how I grew up. To accept all the facts that this is it, and you just need to understand and accept everything. I personally like just to accept everything, because all the things that is happening to me did meant something for me. That's what happened when you learn to accept, because not just you are forgiving them, but you also accept them. Accepting the truth really hurts sometimes, I guarantee you that. But that sometimes is very, very essential to each of us, because it helps us to grow, to learn all the mistakes and the do's and the do nots in this world of reality. Bow.
Meaning. What gives your life meaning? Of course, different people will answer this question in different ways. For some people, love is what gives meaning to their life. They feel alive and gives the will to live a positive life. Well, it's true, but for me, the answer would be my loved ones, my family, and my friends. Yes, it's common, but it's true. Family is a blessing that everyone is fortunate to have. Friend is a bonus one. They are both source of joy, security, love, and peace. And no matter how bad my situation is, the only place I can turn to is to my loved ones. They've been always by my side in ups and downs, always cheers me up. They have taught me how to be a better person. And I thought for a second, our lives will be cold and filled with darkness without the presence of our loved ones.